It certainly does. That's a definite. Also, for some reason, when I have that on, the lighting is... I went to the farm instead. The lighting is just right in the room whenever I have that on. I don't know why. At least in my opinion. So, today we moved off Killing Floor and we're back on Terraria. Wow. Killing Floor is, addicting. I can definitely say that. I can't remember. What do I need to make the glorified bars in? A titanium forge. Crap. At least I have it. At least I have the required chlorophyte for a few things. Maybe I should go fishing to get the titanium bars. The only thing is, I don't know how long that would actually take.
Yes, I have a question for you.
I might do it anyway.
I'm trying to purchase a home for the first time, and my loan officer has said...
Maybe we are buying the house. Yeah. If we buy it, that just means I can keep on doing videos on this and not have to worry about moving. I do that anyway, but I mean... I also kind of wanted to know where we were going to stay. If we couldn't stay here, so... It's nice to know I can just continue recording off of this.
That would be great. If you can give me a phone number, that'd be perfect.
Oh, I was hoping that was a day balloon. I think it was, but I just didn't give it enough time to, like, fully grow. That's a day balloon. I don't really need the seeds. What I need is bait.
And what was the first name? Gotcha. Alright, you've been a great help. Thank you very much. Bye.
So we are buying the house?
We're going to try.
The trailer, whatever it is?
Yeah, we're going to try.
Okay. That's cool. After living in a certain place for a little bit, you get used to it.
So you like this place?
Yeah, I'm all right with it. I don't really see the need to move anywhere else. That's a turtle.
Hey, bud. You're coordinated and smart enough to listen to or have a conversation and play that at the same time, right?
Yeah. Why?
You really... I know you say you're going to, but I know, being your age, it's a difference between saying you're going to and actually doing it.
What, getting your job?
You really need to make a conscious effort on studying for your driver's license.
I will, don't worry. It's not something like I'm truly focused on right now.
Obviously. But you need to be focused on it.
I don't really care about driving.
We do, because you need to start working.
I'll just get someplace within walking distance. I don't need to drive somewhere.
Right, but if you say you want something in walking distance, that's always going to be a crutch, and it's going to be harder to find a job. But if you actually get a license, there's no excuses why you can't get to a job.
Well, at some point, I'm just going to want to stay home and do YouTube all the time anyway.
Okay. You know what? As long as you have another job and you accumulate enough money to buy all of that equipment, then yes, you can try to do that on your own. But I don't foresee either me or your mom contributing money towards
I don't
that.
expect you guys to. Eventually, I want to earn the money myself anyways.
Yeah.
And eventually I will. It's just, I don't want to right now. I'm fine with how I am.
I did tell Semtex about you wanting to pursue that as a career path.
Yeah?
And he had said that a friend of his that he works with does that on the side.
Really?
And he has his own channel in Camp Hill, which is across the river from where I work. And he said that he had that many hits one night when he was streaming a game that he was playing that he ended up receiving $2,000 in one weekend.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm guessing those donations, but normally when people do streams like that, like, you know, the donation streams and whatnot, they're doing it because they're doing it for, like, charities and all that. Then again, there's a difference between charity live streams and difference and
no, this wasn't for charities. It was strictly he was getting paid for his.
Yeah, which is why I'm saying I know I wasn't expecting it to be like he was only doing that for, like, you know, charity. I expected him to want to get paid at some point. Eventually, like, I'm going to want to. It's just I don't care about that right now, to be honest, because I can turn this into something that I can get paid for. It's just
You can, but it's not going to be.
it's not like as much as it would be if I was Jacksepticeye or something like that.
You build
There's no
up
way.
to that.
I know,
And
which is hard. It's not supposed to be easy. It's
just like
meant to be a
they
difficult
had
task.
to have an initial job to build up the funds to have that hardware.
Yes, but most of it was from YouTube. Most, if not all of it, was from YouTube.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is they
did have an
money
additional
to
job,
get
yes.
the material to start doing that. And in order to get
actually,
that,
in Jack's case, he didn't. He actually said that he ended up living with his parents, and YouTube was everything that he got money from. And that helped him pay for, like, his bills and stuff like that. He helped out his family. Still does, but it was more of like he helped out his family more then. That's silver. I don't need silver. So in some cases, people just don't really get a different job. Like, I don't exactly, like, want a different job, but I also do at the same time because I want to be able to pay for a lot of the stuff that I want. I'm tired of just people, like, buying it for me. I actually want to be able to buy some stuff myself. Which is why, like, when you and my mom ended up, like, giving me a few dollars or something, like, when I wanted something that I could have helped with, I wanted to help you guys, you know, pay for it. Since you guys always end up, like, basically paying for everything, I figured, hey, I mean, you guys gave me some money, I might as well help you guys pay for some of the stuff that I'm getting. Which is, again, why I want to personally pay for a game or two that I want. I have the money, so... Alright. I don't know what the titanium in this game looks like. I've never actually seen it. I've never had a titanium world. I'm gonna guess it looks like silver, but isn't at the same time. Or it looks like just like it, or something. Moss Hornet. I got the Extractinator. This will help a great deal.
Yes, this is from it's actually
Because this also has axe power. I don't really need this anymore. So let's see. Let's see. What all can we actually do? Slowly regen life. That's fine. It's just I kind of have potions that heal basically everything. I can't really foresee much of my potions not being able to heal a lot of things. Now that I'm able to get, like, you know, all my other health from the plants that I don't have, yeah, that might be a problem. Iron, I don't really need that. That might end up being a problem, but the thing is, meh. I don't really care. Oh yeah, I forgot I put a destroyer mask in there. At one point, I don't think I had much money, so that doesn't really matter. Let's see. 2 gold. I'd say I lost around 2 or 3 gold. Not enough to really care about, but enough that I lost some. I should probably fix their house. But again, I mean, I don't really care about that. I'm gonna have to get some, like, silt in all that, so I can actually, extract some titanium and whatnot. Because I can already tell that I'm gonna need it. So, man, this frost staff, as soon as I get, like, armor that provides some magic as well, it's gonna be awesome. Because then, I just don't have to worry. At least, not about much. Slush. I think slush will do. Yeah. Because now that I think about it, slush is what I normally used back in the days of PS3. I used to always use slush for everything when I was extracting, like, ores with it. So I just need to find a big pocket of slush and I'm good. Maybe a few. 2 or 3 big pockets and I'm all good. Or moderately sized. Let's see. So, I know there's different types of mimics. The 2 that I found are the original mimics, like just the regular mimics. Nothing special about them. I ended up at one point finding an ice mimic. That was back on PS3, but I ended up finding an ice mimic nonetheless. I killed it, and I got something that I didn't really think was helpful. Because it served really no purpose. I got what is known as a... what is it? It was... It was that, like, that... Ah, God! It was that, like, Iceman. That like, miniature, You guys know what I'm talking about. The miniature, like, sled. It was like the sled. I jumped into that. Hello. Alexander Plays. Nice name. Silt or slush. Either way, I need one of those. I look away for 1 second and 2 other people join. Holy crap. It's awesome. Should probably put the ichor away. the people who join my streams have a lot of nice names. I'm so uncreative that I either have the name JackLV Mage on all of my gaming accounts, or my YouTube name, and that's it. Not much. You? Never imagined I'd have trouble finding either silt or, hey, a mimic. Again, I finally get to get an item from it. It's probably the one I didn't want. I mean, I got melee speed. Titanium? Yeah, there we go. Alright, got some titanium. I think I need 30, right? 23. To make a titanium furnace, I do believe it's 30. I don't remember because I've never actually made one of those. The only ones I've made are... Yeah, it's 30, because adamantite furnaces take 30 as well. This is like the counterpart to adamantite. Okay. It's not that bad. Except for the simple fact that titanium's rare. And I'm going to... Oh, God. I now realize. Jeez, what is with all the nice names coming through? My creativity is not good. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Sorry, I didn't read that earlier. Yeah, the baby snowman. The one with the snow sled, or the... Yeah, that one. It's cute. It definitely is. Useful? Not at all. Titanium. I don't think I'm ever gonna find titanium, or at least enough of it. Take your time. Stone. The teal mushroom. I've never actually had 3 of these. I don't want to see what my full armor set would look like. Please tell me that's titanium right there. And I can find a way to snag it. That is not titanium, that's chlorophyte. No? Oh, crap. What does titanium actually look like, anyways? At least in large chunks. I'm gonna have to set some down to check. In the jungle. I don't need to be. I'm gonna hate myself for this, but I should probably pick up that chlorophyte. I don't think I need... No, because I'm gonna need chlorophyte for Shroomite armor, Shroomite digging claws. I'm gonna need a lot of chlorophyte now that I think about it. Oh boy. I thought I had all I needed. Nope. For the armor as well, although I don't really want it, I think I'm going to need upwards of around 300. See, now there's the thing. I've gotten pets and mounts and all that. It's just not really many of them actually interested me. Recall potions will help. I still need to get... Did I get rid of anything that I thought that I wanted? What all do I remember getting rid of? I remember... So I got rid of the stingers, but before that, I got rid of... I don't remember. I don't need the stingers. What I need is titanium. That's lava, not titanium. There's got to be an easier way to find titanium. The only one I use is really, the only one that I would ever use is is either the Sharknado one or the optic staff. Yes, more titanium. That's all I needed. Those are the only two that I really use. Since, I mean, one, the optic staff is... you have little baby twins following you. And the other, it's just downright funny. How do I make a titanium forge? Titanium. I need the hell forge too, that's what it was. That's not the hell forge, that's my extractinator. Take these, craft that, and then I have this. There we go. You're all good. So now I can actually turn this into bars, and thankfully create some either glorified bullets or armor. What do I actually want with this? Wrong thing. There we go. What is there a glorified pickaxe? I don't remember. Spectre hammer, Shumite bars. Don't have the auto hammer, and he's post golem anyway. Great axe, the drill. There is a glorified pickaxe, but is it better than the pickaxe axe? Is the same, but without the axe power and more reach. .86 melee though. Glorified chainsaw, warhammer, spectre hammer, Shumite bars, partisan, glorified bullets. Those would be helpful in the Plantera fight. Glorified arrows, bounces back after hitting the wall. The claymore or the saber. And then we have the venom staff. Don't think I need the venom staff, because I don't even have the poison staff. The claymore I could get, but I don't really care about it. Spore cloud. I'm guessing that stays there. The arrows I don't need. I think the bullets would be the best thing I can get. Because not only do they chase the enemy, but they also deal 1 more damage than what I have. I have to go and well, thanks for coming out. Why do I... Oh yeah, I do have arrows. Chlorophyte arrows, I guess... No, because the Hellfire arrows are good enough. Let's just buy a lot of bullets. Or musket balls. You okay there? Oh, I already had an extractinator. Huh. That moment where you forget you have something. 7. So I can make a total of 700 more. I have 38. So I'm just going to sell these and buy 700. 500, 600. 700. There we go. Because I think it said I need 70 and I can make 70 bullets with it. Yeah. No, 70 times 7 is 490. Whoops. Okay. Back to silver bullets. I'm not gonna have anywhere near as many this time. I'm just gonna fill up. I'm gonna fill the bottom with bullets, and those will go there. And I'm going to fill the second row as well, if possible. I think I'll just fill the bottom row. Yeah. I'll just take the bottom row and then get the rest in Hellfire arrows, since I'm going to need more of those. A few hundred of them, and there we go. Now it's time to go back and start to fight Plantera. Mega Shark has a 50% chance not to consume ammo, and I love it. This thing's one of the best weapons I've ever had. Oh, I needed the ore either way, because to get the forge I needed the ore and the Hellforge. That makes sense, because you can't get bars of titanium unless you have the forge and the ore. Combine them. Seems fair. Unicorn horn. That should be good for making some either mana potions if I need, or I think healing potions. I'm not exactly good at making potions with that, actually. Never have been. Huh, now that I think about it, I guess I could make the optic staff. I just have to beat either the twins, the destroyer, or Skeletron again, because I don't have the required bars needed. But for now, it's time to find a Plantera bulb. Some, I think those were amethyst. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. I don't actually know my gems in Terraria. I know them in Minecraft, but not Terraria. And I've been playing Terraria for a while. Some more fight. Because I think I will actually want to make one of the weapons. To get some more damage going. Alright, there's that. And then we'll just go down. Mud blocks and sapphire. Exactly what I wanted. I believe I'm already going to fight Plantera. Maybe not this episode, but next one too. Or for sure. Can't believe it. This is the fastest I've ever progressed in a Terraria game.
Oh, why?
I don't need the staff. The dynamite, the thorns potions,
Okay.
those I'll take. And of course the spelunker potions. I don't need the gold, because I don't ever use it, so. I don't just want to press the button to drink all potions, because then I'll be wasting a thorns potion.
Okay. I mean, you want to try for next weekend? No, don't. No, don't get all worked up. It's not a big deal. There's always next weekend. Okay.
I'll get rid of these because I don't need them.
That's fine.
Anything I don't need, I don't sell. I just trash because I don't see the point in keeping it
What's that?
and wasting inventory space. I need to go back to the jungle.
So can we do it on a Saturday?
Let's see.
Yeah, we should be able to.
Oh,
have a
before I
problem
forget to
with it.
mention,
Now,
we should be able to.
next Friday would be prime.
I'm gonna
'Cause
let him
that's
finish.
the start of my vacation. So it don't matter if you stay late or not. Sure. I will. I love you.
Ooh, Hermes boots. I finally found a pair of Hermes boots
Nope,
instead of
it's
the
not
others.
a big deal. It'll happen. Just feel better, okay?
Let's see.
All right, see ya. Bye.
So now that he's done talking, because, you know, I was courteous, is that the right word? Enough to, let him finish. So either Sunday, oh, another mimic. Second one that I actually kill. Could have done with something better, but I'll take it. It was the star cloak that I lost. My horizontal position. I don't think I'd ever need that. But either Sunday or Monday I should be able to do a different Call of Duty. One that I've waited for a long time. Actually, ever since the trailer ended up hitting well over 1 million dislikes, I've been waiting. I've been waiting to see exactly how many people who disliked that game, or at least the trailer, end up playing it. You guys know what I'm talking about. We'll be able to do Call of Duty, Infinite Warfare, and Modern Warfare 4.
Hey.
Me?
No. Right.
Oh, and hopefully I should be able to get a new game. It's not exactly new, but it's definitely a game that I've played many times before, beaten many times, done multiple things on, and I loved it.
You're calling back quick.
I absolutely loved that game. I'm talking about Mario, or Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah.
I am, however, unfortunately not going to be able to
Thursday's the
stream
last day I work next week,
But
and I'm
definitely
off
tell you
until-
guys how I'm doing. There's a Plantera
What?
Bowl.
Next Thursday is the 7th, right?
Let's heal and make an arena.
Well, anyway, Thursday's the 7th. I'm off from the 8th the whole way to the 19th.
Okay. Let's make
That's
an arena.
right. I'm having some good some good quality time off.
I died by suffocation. It's all the way at the right of the world, too, so that's perfect.
What's that?
And as soon as I head there, we're fighting.
Alright, Mom, sounds good. I'll let Rhonda know.
Of course. I'm going to have to make an
Love you,
arena,
Doc.
which is going to take a little bit. So you know how long it took me to beat the worm boss that you saw me beating, the Destroyer? How long it took me to beat the Two Eyes, the Twins, and the Skeleton, Skeletron Prime, at least? Well, combine those bosses into one, sorry. Combine you know what I mean, just combine the bosses, and double it.
And that's how hard he is?
Basically. And then, there's a boss after this, which is basically doubled again. And then the boss I have left. That one you might want to triple. That's the one that I had you watch the Fishron guy. The one who's like circling, or who I had to set up all this, like, asphalt for. Yeah, him. He's the last guy I'm going to be fighting. And then I'm moving into the enraged boss that I'm about to fight. And then enraged Duke Fishron. Plan on fighting all boss forms. And unfortunately, that's 2 of them. Why so much Moonglow? I finally don't need it, at least as much. And I'm already finding, like, tons of it. But why, exactly? Why would the game do this to me? After I don't need it, they taunt me with it. That is not funny, game. Not at all. I have some funny stories I could actually share with you guys. But those are for another time. You remember that one time you came over? There was like you brought the PS3 and we played. I think it was like Family Feud or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dolly Brushkinov.
Yeah.
Yep. Man, that was fun. I also almost died because I almost suffocated myself. Not a good idea. Well, let's get back to this fighting area. I'm gonna have to make. Oh god.
What are you doing there?
Breaking down a lot of sand. I'm not even gonna bother with that. You see, the good thing about having glorified bullets is I can just stay here and they curve after my enemies. Alright, now I'm going to have to be very careful when doing this, because if I hit that orbit, the bulb, without making this arena, I am dead. 1,000 times over. Let's see exactly where it is in relation to me. I am right there. The bulb, I think, is like right there. There it is. So I still have a ways to go, and I'm still going to be as careful as I possibly can, because the distances on maps are nowhere near what they actually are. Yeah, I knew it. They're nowhere near. Here's the bad thing. If I hit that bulb without setting up the entire arena that I'm going to have to make, I don't get a second chance. I think I saved. And if I saved, well... I'm dead. It's plain and simple. There's no retry. There's no restart. I die. I'm gonna leave that torch there because that could actually help with a little bit of lighting. So I want this arena to be, like, big. Not any of the smaller arenas that I've ever made before. I want this thing huge. Thankfully, it's only if I hit it with, like, a weapon or a pickaxe, which can be considered a weapon. It'll break, but I still have to be extra careful with it. And since this is the first time that I'm fighting it on this, I need to make this whole entire thing extra big. I don't need to so much as like when I'm done fighting Golem and all that, and I have like all the beetle scale, the beetle, whatever they're at. Like as soon as I fight Golem and I'm gonna get a special item, I can turn into armor. And well, that's going to be what's either the deciding difference and the deciding factor between all my future boss fights and death. So I'm progressing decently fast. I don't think I've ever progressed this fast. Not ever. My entire Terraria career has never done this fast. Never fought Terra this fast, never killed the twins that fast. Skeletron, all this. I'm just going straight in. And as soon as I accomplish my goal, I'm going to be taking some suggestions to do all these different runs, like the archer, or the ranged. Oh, okay, that could have been bad. I was falling. I forgot that it was right above the bulb, and I almost hit it. That would have been bad. Mainly because then it would have summoned it, and I'm nowhere near ready. But I'm gonna fight it, so yeah. That doesn't show how determined I am to beat this entire little quest I have set up for myself before the Q2 update. Sorry, the 1.3 update, for those of you who don't know exactly what is happening. Terraria is getting a major update. When I say major, oh boy do I mean major. It's putting it up to date with PC, which is very high in terms of a lot of things. For now, let's summon this, just because I don't have anything else and I think it looks nice. Let's drink our Thorns potion. Oh god. Wish me luck, everyone. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna try to stay around there. So it's coming from, oh, right there. Okay. Yep. There we go. There we go. I remember fighting this thing for the first time. I ended up dying, and I died. Again, and again, and again. I should have made this bigger, but this is about as big as I was going to be patient for. See, this is why I should have made it bigger. These bouncing pink things it throws out every now and then are what are going to kill me. Those are what killed me last time, too, that I fought this. Maybe not so much last time, but the first time I did. It's going all over. Breakneck speeds. Breakneck speeds. Cannot let them hit. Cannot let them hit. Cannot let them hit. Otherwise, I am going to die, and I'm going to be mad. Very much so. Not only at myself, but at Terra. This is where it gets harder, and harder, and harder to stay alive. I'll admit, for my first time fighting it on this world, that's not bad. It's actually kind of good. Not exactly, but kind of. I'll take it. Take that very much. I like it. I like it a lot. And I'll put all the other stuff away. That should be about it. Make some glorified bars. How much am I gonna need for the weapon I want? That's 60. The short bow. That actually kind of looks cool. Copper broadsword. I think I'm gonna want the saber. I tried the broadsword back on PS3 and I didn't particularly care for it. And this may be a downgrade, slightly. But at least this goes through things. It's pretty fast. Average speed instead of and it's a fully auto swing too. I might try this out against like the destroyer. Yep, I don't have enough souls of hallowed bars. That's what I'm missing. Let's see. Do I want to fight? I think I want to fight the destroyer, but I'm not exactly sure. Kinda don't want to be honest. I have one ore left. That's just perfect. So let's see, do I have any Souls of Night? No. Twins it is. That was 8? Oh yeah. I only needed 15. Well, twins it is. That wasn't what I meant to do. That, and then, let's see. Place this in here, and this. Grab this. I'll use these. End it quicker. And I think this can actually be turned into something. So give me a sec. It can be turned into the GPS. That's what it is. A golden clock and a depth meter. I don't have a depth meter. Actually, one of the first times I don't. Huh. Odd. One of the first times I don't have a depth meter. Let me see exactly how much it is. It is 12. It's not that bad. Should I try for a truffle worm and fight? Ooh. kinda want to try for a truffle worm to fight Duke Fish on now. Razorblade Typhooners take out the Plantera boss immediately. First drop from it is mythical. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I could deal with that. I could deal with it. I just need a lot of asphalt, which is going to take the steampunker, which... Okay. Also, where did my Sun Fury go? The whole, like, forceful Sun Fury or whatever it was. Some people might be wondering that. Probably not, but I'm just saying, in case. I'm not using it. If I get another flail, I'll use that. The Deo of Pow, to be specific. Anything else I don't really care for at the moment. That's gonna get annoying. Does that thing use mana? No, or else my mana wouldn't reload. Or, I'm sorry, not reload, but regenerate. Definitely strong enough to take down one of those. We can take these down in one hit, I know this. I'm gonna grab some meteorite though. Just because I can. And I want it. Oh, that and it's annoying to travel every single time I want to go to, say, the desert. Let's see, shall we? There's definitely more than 300 here. I know that. With every meteorite, it's like almost 400. Plus, this is good for selling, so 271 right there without stopping. I'm not really gonna worry about like these little bits. If I did, I'd be here for well over 15 minutes, just mining every single bit. Might still leave about 80 pieces, the required amount to have these start spawning in when there's a meteorite. But the more meteorite there is, the more that spawn. So it gets annoying. Let's see. I'm severely whittling down the meteorite, that's for sure. $597. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of it until they're not spawning anymore. I don't like them. Actually, I think if there's any in the area. I thought it was 80 though. Huh. I guess there is 80? Maybe? Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of it. I'm already so close to it. And there. Do I have any recall potions on me? No. Well, time for a flight back. I wonder, now that I've beaten the 3 mechanical bosses, there should be a few new enemies down in... No, that's post-Plantera. No, I don't think there are new enemies when I beat the 3 mechanical bosses. I think I have to beat Plantera too. And then there's post-Golem enemies down there too, which eventually get annoying. Extremely. But seeing as how it happens, things just happen. I really want that light source. That light source is the one thing that I kept on me no matter what, whenever I was in playing Terraria. It's like a spirit or something. I think it's actually a spirit in a bottle, I think. Yeah. Sounds about right. I got 219. Thank you. Sell you for a fine bit of gold. Reforge this a little. I guess I'm stuck with the same exact thing. Beautiful. Beautiful. Have the optic staff. Huh. This is silver. Yeah. Don't need silver. If that was titanium, I was going to be happy. But nope. No such luck. Alright. There we go. Blood Moon as well. Perfect. Might potentially get some new items. Particularly a certain Tro? You know what I mean. Well, I'm unsure if you can actually get that on console. Okay. Hello, Spasmatism. Please go into your second form so that you'll die faster. There we go. Second form. Ooh, clown. Kinda wanna kill it. Ow. Let's see. No, don't. Dang it. Second phase. I didn't want that. I haven't saved, don't! Kill me. You know, I should have seen it coming. I need some, I think this is a little bit cheaty, but you know what? I don't care. They're the ones who gave the power of aimbot to us. Let me see. Oh yeah. Anybody who wants wings? Shit. Do I have any more iron? I do not. Should probably just swap these out with silver bullets. So, for now, we got back to silver. It's like one less damage. Hello, clown. Doesn't the clown have like a chance to drop a banana weapon? I think so. From what I've read. Yeah. But also enemies have a chance to drop something known as a, I think it's like a, what is it? It's basically a portable piggy bank. So I really want that.
Ooh, Rob, when's the next one?
As soon as you say you want to.
Right now.
You know, Harley, you really suck.
Stop it.
I was going through.
I know.
And he will do the same for you when it's your turn.
Reagan, stop.
Well, I guess that's the end. Save.